Welcome, welcome friends. We have escaped from Emerald Tower, and honestly, on the way down, there were a lot of treasure chests that I had to hit up, and arguably, these may have been the funniest chests that I've seen in the game so far. They kind of like had a little bit of a like self-aware vibe to them, and they felt like they're getting a little sentient, and I don't know why, that made me giggle. I should be afraid, but it made me laugh. Before we move back on and go to Bose to close this out, I do have, like I said, another quest to do. I keep forgetting what it actually is, and then I look at this and I'm like, oh no, I have to go take care and go try to find out how to do Blue Blonde's puzzles again. So we'll have to go back and do that. I guess I could, try to avoid, and let me go look at equipment, because I realized that I still had not changed Estelle out of the cat suit, and nothing had happened using it, by the way. So we were actually kind of not at our best in that last battle, but I didn't feel like I really struggled regardless, so I guess it's not too bad. But she definitely has some better equipment that we can put on her. Okay, this enhanced leather, I feel like this is okay, it's getting better as you go down. I don't think there's a sort option, but that's counterintuitive in my brain. Let's do... yeah, I guess we just do all the best ones for Estelle specifically, right? That's wild, because I went from, what was it, 200? Probably more, because the Crystal Heels gave some defense. All the way to 583? Yay! Oh my god, how is she not just getting pummeled out here? Usually she's the one doing the pummeling. Strength and defense, yep. Hit her with it. And then Tornado Fan is what we just got from Reina's quest. Prevents poison and freeze. Freeze would have been really good for the Nebel Valley, but I did that before doing that side quest. But I feel like that's probably what the intent was for. I think we're good with the Gladiator one. Okay, well here, it does increase your defense but lower your strength. So maybe I should give... oh, CP up plus 10%. That could be better for Chloe, who takes a really long time to hit hers. Or Agate, because I really do like his. I think I'm going to do that. Tornado Fan for you, and then Agate, let's give him... this is prevents petrify, prevents oh no, don't look at me. Good luck charm carried by hikers in the combat of the cold. Look! Lighter! What'd I say? Agate's the smoker. Okay, we'll give him... oh, okay, there it is. Gladiator headband. So, your defense does get lowered, but your CP's up 10%. Recovery rate, yeah. Because I really like his abilities. Okay, and then Zin, I'm scared because I don't know when the last time is that I updated him. Uh-oh. I guess we could just give him the best one that I have. Why not? Adult armor. What about you? You don't want that? I mean, not that Zin doesn't deserve it, but... yeah, extra speed, extra attack. 524. 599. Yeah, let's just give it to Zin. Oh look, an Edel Garters. Who's Edel? Oh, I kind of don't want to take out the Haken boots though, because his movement for being someone so physical is really good. Okay, yeah, it doesn't make too much of a difference. I'll leave it. You can have a cute headband, a band adorned with decorative cat ears. Oh, on Zin? Well, that's just cute. Buzzer. Okay, I'm just trying to see if she needs anything better than the buzzer. Doesn't look like it. Hard loafers. Your speed would go down. It's okay, we'll give that to you. And then a holy cloth. Holy cloth, Batman. You're good there too. Okay, I'm like not super convinced on something about Zen, but I can't really explain what that is. Alright, I think we're good. So let's go on and do this last quest. I was thinking about what they were saying, or what Agate has been hinting at with what happened in Bose. And of course it was right after I finished that scene that it clicked on me. That they were saying that Bose was the closest area to the Ravennue Empire, so they had like a bunch of casualties in the war. And then we saw the scene where the mayor, I think he's the mayor, or the village elder, he was putting the flowers on the monument, and he said, "We lost a lot of people that day." And I think Agate is just not telling us that that affects him too. Because I think also in the beginning of like chapter 2, when we find out that Joshua is with Josette and the rest of the Capuas, that he, I think, realized or remembered that his family was also part of that, because he was also visiting some graves there too. If I recall correctly. If it wasn't there, it was somewhere like adjacent to something to do with the war, which is now interesting that they're bringing this story up, and we'll talk about the war that happened 10 years ago. And it's like affecting this, like, peace treaty has to be affecting Agate in like a certain way. Like anyone that was affected by all that stuff, which includes Estelle, probably really most of the people that are alive now, like all of those wounds are still like fresh. This is not something that happened super long ago. So that's going to be, I wonder if that's going to be part of the whole dynamic that comes up in this next portion. Okay, so the first clue is Recule. Back in the flower. The end of everything is the beginning. I was thinking ridicule, but there's no D. Back in the flower. Recule. The end of everything is the beginning. I mean, there's a back in the flower. Is recule a recule? Is that a recipe? I'm imagining it's like some sort of word. Who would know about that? And then something about the flowers makes me think, well, let's go into the market. Is it like the name of a shop that I should go to? More flowers. Recule. Back in the flower. The end of everything is the beginning. Wow, I can't even like begin to guess what this is. I'm gonna go back to the hotel and see if they can help. Not you, but I'm still gonna talk to you. The moment our hotel is playing host to the Imperial Ambassador. Yeah, and he's a pain in my booty. You? Glory for Empire, we expect a good effort from you. Recover the Ambassador's medal. Well, I don't think any of them are gonna help me with this quiz. I think Lagrin would help, but I don't want to move on the quest. The medal is proof our family's glory, was bestowed directly from His Highness. Recover it somehow. Everyone, please, we can hardly resume our inspections like this. It says the end of everything is the beginning, so I'm wondering if it's just, he means it's just somewhere in the room. Not that I could find it right now, I'm probably gonna have to go through all the monkey steps, but I think that might be the case here. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, I want to check flowers, which again, flower, the start of the beginning of whatever. Start of the beginning of, I'm just gonna check flowers. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I thought this wouldn't be that bad. Maybe it's like more like a flower arrangement or something. And I thought there were more that were actually in the market, but not as many as I had hoped. This seems like a good place to start. Lucryl. Sign arms. Oh god, wait. Oh, this is the exit. Hello. More flowers. The back of everything is the beginning. Maybe I need to read it backwards. No, flower in the back. Flower in the back. Flower in the back, Lucryl. Lucryl. So there is a flower in the back. Flower? Okay, so it has to be in here. L-U-C-I-R. that's this, right? L-U-C-I-R. Okay. Flower in the back. Any of these flowers? Unfortunately, oh.
Hint was recule back in the flower in the flower. And the end of everything is the beginning.
There must be a hint to read them in reverse. So we have to read the entire phrase backwards. Recule must be special though, since it's all caps. We probably have to reverse the letters there. You end up with flower in the back. Lucryl. Lucre. Ah, I get it. You say lucre in Bose, and it's gotta be this place. Right, so the card mentioned a flower. Let's take a look. There was a card attached to the pot.
Found it.
That's our answer. Let's see here. Your second key is the following spell. View the opened book. Remember always this wisdom. Those who seek the truth must forever look a step ahead. What the hell? That's our hint? Pure gibberish? Thanks, man. Now you're also giving me a headache.
There must be some kind of trick to reading it, like the last one.
I would guess that look a step ahead is an important hint for that. One way or another, how about we just look around the town? Maybe we'll figure something out as we wander a bit. Yeah, just sitting here isn't gonna do much for us. Let's get moving. Yeah, let's go. View the open book. Those who seek the truth must forever look a step ahead. A step ahead would be T. No, I was thinking like skipping letters. TK2. Those who seek the truth must forever look a step ahead. Several keys. That looks like a code for like a safe or something. There's no books in the restaurant. I think there's a library on the second floor, right? He has books behind him. I think it's an open book. View the opened book. Okay. Can't rotate the camera. Oh, this one? When Estelle investigated the book, she found a card stuck to it. Kay found it. Let's see. Should you seek the third key, seek ye the reverently held casket. Yep, we got it. Advance each letter by one and it becomes O. Third floor of the guild house. That's the riddle solved, I guess. What the hell? Seriously? Right in the middle of the guild house? That clown's trying to mock us. We'll have to show him that mockery gets you next time we see him. Yeah, no kidding.
Regardless, our next objective seems to be this reverently held casket. Presumably another metaphor.
Pretty safe to assume, yeah. So, aren't exactly a ton of caskets just lying around Bose. I was just thinking the same thing. We should consider what the casket could actually be. A tisket, a tasket, a blue blonde basket. Huh. I mean, if you're thinking metaphorically, that would be like what a a figure, like an army person that has like a statue or something, or some highly revered, like I said, reverently person. Where's the church? I'm gonna go to the church. Reverend? The Reverend? I don't think that's what it is. Where is it? Septine Church is purple. How did I miss this? Because that's what like a church is all about, right? Person over there praying. Okay, you're talking about business. She who dwells above. Is she above me now? I don't know. Is it the shrine? There's no casket here, though. I would have thought it'd been this. I don't know any other figures that they worship in this area. Seek the third key. Seek ye the reverently held casket. Now I know my Bose pretty well, and I don't think there's any just dead bodies lying around. Oh, maybe we should go to the airliner port. I say I know my Bose very well, but I'm pretty sure I said I remember nothing about Bose. It's also taking me a hot minute to remember anything. Maybe I'll just wander around. It jogs my memory. Also, I don't think it's leaving the town. That's not going to be the answer. It's got to be... Let's go check the port. A casket, though? Wait. Is a casket what I think it is? Right? A casket's where you put a dead body. This? Is that a... Reverently held? Oh my god, it's literally held. Calling it a coffin's a bit of a stretch, but it is being held like it was holy. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Yeah, but there's a problem. I don't see that Bozo's card anywhere. That is weird. Sure it is, though. Wait, I know. I bet it's on the bottom of that thing.
Might be, but there's a problem. There's no way any of us could possibly fit under that little crack to look.
Good point. This container has to be it, too. Let's see. Hey, what do you think you're doing? My dumbass. I was gonna be like, oh, do we need to go get Tita? Do we need to have the child on our team crawl underneath this? You were messing with the machinery on my maintenance deck, weren't you? How were you trying to do? We weren't messing with anything. We were trying to investigate this container. Investigate? What? I think this will explain. Ah, you lot. Has the case led you to my dock? Right in the middle of it, in fact. Alright, I wanted to ask. Can we use that machine? You bet you can. And what were you looking to do exactly? We just need to take a look at the bottom of the container. Could you lift it just enough for us to take a look? Sure, I suppose. Wait here a second. Yeah, okay. I mean, I feel like it's fair to think if you're gonna go to a coffin, you would go to the church. Alright, locked and safe. Should probably be able to take a look now. Thanks, mister. Come on, let's see if there's anything in there. Oh god, that's scary. Still. There was indeed a note attached to the bottom of the container. Here it is. Thank you, sir. Great, let me get this container back down then. Thanks for not dropping that on me. Seems you found what you're looking for. Thank you for helping us. Don't worry, it was no big deal. Anyway, I don't know what you're investigating, but good luck with it. Well, need to get back to work. Of course, thanks again. Well, likely, you're very pleasant. A reasonable person. Oh, glad he was willing to help. Indeed, time to continue on the job then. Right, the card. The door has been thrown open. Seek ye the proof of vanity, find it in the words of the goddess. Oh, there you go. That's it. Looks like we're just about done.
Last, huh? So the words of the goddess.
Well, you said goddess, and there's really only one place I can think of. Yep, gotta be it. Let's get over there. Off we go. I love that they don't say it. Like, you better figure this one out at least. But normally we have to fight at the end, right? There's no way we fight in the church. So I'm not gonna change. Wait, what if we come to contact with him? I gotta switch. We gotta have Olivier if we're gonna fight Blue Blonde. Also, maybe I should rest. I literally just came from the hotel. There's purpose etched upon your lovely features, but first perhaps a song? God, what are you talking about, crazy?
Your aid, please.
Together now!
Yeah, I still want Chloe. Oh, everyone's good on their heels except for Estelle. That's funny. Actually, Chloe doesn't have an EP. We gotta do that. I wonder if, like, I had spent chapters upon chapters of not bringing them in my party. Like, let's say I hadn't had Tita since, like, chapter 2. Would she have left any empty health that I left her with? Because that sucks. Again, the hotel. Yeah, I think I want to heal first. Not that I think this fight is gonna happen, but... Is it 200? We'll do it. Rise and shine, Pookies. Time to go murder someone in the church. They said, I think they want me to go into that shrine this time. These are the testaments of the Septine Church, aren't they? Do you think this could be the words of the goddess the clue was talking about? Most likely. The testaments are meant to be exalted tidings that the goddess is immortalized on paper. Olivier. Now that you mention it, I remember learning something about that in Sunday school. Anyway, let's check it out. When Estelle investigated the book, she found the iron metals wedged between the pages. 2-winged horse and sword design. Sweet, I found it. Man, just look at this thing. A little imposing for a medal, don't you think? It certainly is. That's the Robian way. By comparison, Liberians tend to lean towards keeping things simple and elegant. It's a cultural thing. Never would have guessed. Plus, with Ambassador Ravennue wearing it and all, the medal's gonna need to impact of a boot to the head. Kinda works in a way. Ugh, that's one way of putting it. Any less showy on a guy like that with the kind of presence and nobody would notice a damn thing's even there.
That might be even more true now than ever. These look scarier than usual, probably because of the metal hit being stolen.
Now that you mention it. Well, whatever. At least we found it. Let's go back to him. Oh, no detours allowed on this one too? I'm wondering if it's because between these little side quests plus doing the monsters and like going kind of far for them, I wonder if they did this in this chapter just to make it feel faster. Is it true? You really found my medal?
Yep, we got it.
Well, here, showing you is probably the best way. Let me return it to you. Oh, it truly is you found it. You really found it. I hate to interrupt a moment, but is it something or other metal what you're looking for then? It's not a something or another metal. It's the Grand Cordon of the Order of the Winged Stallion. No ordinary metal. It's an exceptionally high honor that all long to receive, and few ever obtain.
Who the heck can remember something that long?
Did you say something? No, nothing. Anyway, it's the right metal. Cord I'm thinking, right? Yes, most definitely. This avoids the worst possible scenario. Now, if the criminal responsible could just be punished, things would be settled. Do you have any idea who the criminal might be? We've totally got an idea, but unfortunately, where they went is another matter. What? Is there no way you could capture them? Not immediately, no. The one we've got our eyes on is the culprit is a quite well-known thief. Have you heard of the name Phantom Thief B before? Phantom Thief B? He's been appearing in Liberal? So you know him? Yes. He reigned havoc in the Imperial capital for some time. He was a man who could not be captured even by the Imperial army. It seems I should be glad that my medal returned at all this time. Yeah, seems that way. Barkley? Sir? Do you have the item prepared? Yes, here.
For me?
While I feel some regret in things did not proceed in capturing him, against the infamous Phantom Thief B, you can hardly be blamed. You recovered my medal in good order and maintained the dignity of the Empire. In acknowledgement of your great services to the Empire, I, the Robian Imperial Ambassador, grant you this Eisenritter's Medal. She did her best to keep a straight face. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations! Congratulations!
I certainly wasn't expecting this.
Oh boy. It's not so bad once you get used to it. I understand your speechlessness at being awarded such an honor. It must be very hard for you to contain yourself. Ah, sweet youth. I was the same when I received my first medal. However, I do not feel unworthy. No, your efforts are more than deserving of this. I expect great deeds in the future, as is benefiting the one to receive this medal.
Thanks.
Hooray! What did he give me? Armor? Oh yeah, long barrel. I need to put that on someone. And this is prevent seal / mute. Defense 20 is kind of crazy. Prevents poison. Okay, let's give you this then. You're embellished by another neighboring country, Chloe. That's so good for a queen, in my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna leave that long barrel for Tita whenever she comes back in the party. I guess we're good now? Oh, I should have talked to them. Probably didn't change much, but... Ambassador is scheduled to resume his observation soon. You have our heartfelt thanks for your efforts, Bracers. I intend to resume my observations of the city soon. I hear there are many of my country's merchants in the Bose market. I'll need to evaluate their businesses first. Sorry, Gerald. You were not part of the equation today. Well, maybe we'll just go see Maybell and then head over to the guild. I don't know if anything will change since we didn't actually jump over to the next story quest.
Hello everyone. Already on business, I take it? I just wanted to let you know what we were doing. We're going to start by helping the wanted monsters.
That's just what we're doing for now, mind.
No, trust me. The city of Bose thanks you for your service. We have been so many of them as of late. They're really wreaking havoc. So they're causing you trouble too? Ensuring the roads are safe and passable is vital to keeping the city alive. I know it seems like a simple mission, but the completion means more to this city than you may think. We're all counting on you to defeat those monsters. Leave it to us. Was that not the same conversation we just had with her? It's weird because, I did that and then we took out the, like, I don't know how to say this, the, like, special dialogue. But then it looked like it reopened special dialogue. So that's why I thought that was new. Okay, nothing different. Back we go. And I'll go with the quests. Good work. It's always nice to see progress. Guess we just talked to him now. Lugren, we're back. That's 3 more monsters for the trophy room. Oh, good work, kids. Here, let me pay you out before we report. 15,000? 15,000? Sounds like they were pretty violent, but you kids seem to handle them okay. Well, about that, something's been bothering me. What is it? It's like this. Oh? Wait. Good day, Mr. Jacob. What is this? Oh, I thought that a monster was about to attack the city. No, if it isn't young Maybell. Are you on your way to services at the church? I'm afraid not. I've got to check in at the market first. I'll be sure to give Adios her full due afterwards, though. Lady, you claimed the exact same thing the other day, but ultimately did not attend. Lila, how do you remember such trivial things? I absolutely will visit today, I promise. Oh, remember, child, hard work is good for the soul, but so is finding time for yourself. And that goes double for people in positions of responsibility like yourself. I know. I will find some time to go today, I promise, really. But for now, I must ask that you give us your pardon. Have a good day, Mr. Jacob. Pardon us. Okay. I wasn't sure about her when she nominated herself for the mayoralty right after her poor father passed. But now, look at her. The real face of a mayor. He'd sure be proud. She could serve to learn and relax a little, but... He's looking... Oh, he's looking out at the city. Out of the city. What? So, monsters were acting in a way that suggested they were disturbed by something? That does bother me. Yeah, it seemed kinda creepy. Oh, yeah, Agate. You said something like this happened here in Bose before, right? Really? Yeah, sorta. It was before your time here, Lugren. Oh, he doesn't know. Wait, Lugren, you haven't always been here? No, I settled here after the 100 Days War. Before the war, there was just the one guild house in Gransel, you see. Oh, right. The other branches were set up after we kicked the Erodians back across the crown. Back then, the receptionist and the coordinator over the Gransel house. Right, I think Dad mentioned something like this before. It was right before the damn war. That's when the monsters were acting us so strangely. Huh? Wait, you mean... God. We knew that monsters were coming. Why did I get scared? What in Adios' name? What was that? Outside. Come on. Oh no. Maybelle was in there. Oh no, how sad. Oh no. Oh, the dragon that they were talking to here? What do you mean? This is crazy. Are you fucking kidding me? What in the... Oh, it's gigantic. That's a dragon.
That's the ancient dragon, the one its legends say dwelt the liberals since antiquity.
Oh, this is quite a turn of events. This is the society's doing, isn't it?
No denying it at this point.
Oh my god. Yo. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting knocked off my feet here. This is crazy. I cannot believe we were just hunting 3 monsters and it turned into a dragon on top of the marketplace.
Aren't you Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belger? Lieutenant Belger is simply an alias. Enforcer number 2, Leonhardt the Blade Lord.
Ooh, Blade Lord, Edge Lord, Leonhardt here.
You may address me as such from now on. Leonhardt the Blade Lord?
Now I understand. Leonhardt the Lionhearted. Is that why so many call you Loewe or Lion? Oh.
Seriously? So, you're Loewe? I've never chosen that name for myself. Many of my comrades do call me that. Call me whatever you like. It doesn't matter in the end.
I think you're so much better. Oh gosh. He's like, I'm tired of talking. What the hell? Like, we just made peace. No, everyone was supposed to feel better. This is so sad.
Do you intend to burn the whole city? What a headache.
Okay, the lion's riding a dragon. Is he going for the ambassador? Wait a minute, you.
Our experiment this time is somewhat irregular. I'll be frank, you can never hope to handle this. Leave it to the Royal Army. Back down for your own sakes.
They don't care about us. They're specifically wanting the army to act. Damn it! So this must mean the dragon must have been awoken right before the war too.
What should we do? He'll get away at this rate.
I'm going after the lizard. That's so funny. I get. You guys check the damage while you wait for the army to get here.
Huh?
Agate? I'll be in touch. Boom.
Agate?
Wait. Thank Adios, you're here.
Please help us. There are people who couldn't get out in time. They're trapped under the rubble.
What?
Let's go help.
Oh no, Agate. He ran off. Ooh. Oh my god, no. Maybelle's in there somewhere. Oh no, Lila.
This is awful. Oh, organize first. Wait, we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this quickly. But we've gotta... Okay, Shara, take Chloe and Tita and help evacuate any civilians who are still in the area.
Understood.
Chloe, Tita, get the west exit.
Yes, coming.
Zin, Olivier will help clear that rubble.
Right. Let us get to lifting. Oh, Zin is just gonna one hand pick this off of Lilia.
Lilia, say something, anything.
No good.
We can't move it with just us. Mayor Maybell.
You guys.
Estelle. Oh, Estelle. We're here. Is someone under there? Lilia's pushed me out of the way. Oh no.
I think I can move this on my own. You there, step back a bit.
Sure. This is in your hands.
Oh god. You gotta help the gays and...
Miss Maybell. Yeah. She's alive. No. Lilia.
I think it is Lila. Sorry.
Olivier, help me carry her.
Leave the fair maiden to me. Oh, I wanna cry. Oh, what is? You hit us with the new track too. Well, good work, everyone. We got word that the Royal Army detachment is heading here from Hagen Gate. You can leave the situation at the market to them.
Right. To think they'd bring out a monster like that. And Lawrence.
Second enforcer. Leonhardt the Blade Lord. So, he's our Loewe, huh? Huh. At last, our masked villain is revealed to the audience in full.
He never seemed like the kind of man to do something so heinous when we encountered him in the castle, but... Mr. Lugren, have we heard from Agate?
Unfortunately, no, little missy. That hot-headed fool. What in Adios' name does he think he's doing?
Oh, Agate. Hey, could that be...
This is Brewster Guild, Bose branch. You... What?
What happened?
Nothing good from the sound of it. Yes, I understand. I'll send the others at once. Right, keep it together, man. Help is coming. Oh no, not Ravennue Village. I'm scared. That was the elder at Ravennue Village, Ryzen. The dragon just attacked moments ago.
Oh no.
What? The dragon torched their orchards and flew away from the sound of it. Agate showed up afterward and helped with the firefighting, but... We're off.
Estelle, let me come with you, please.
Huh?
My candle will probably help against a flying target like a dragon. And...
Right, I get it. Just safety first, okay? If there's trouble...
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. Zen's not gonna help me punch a dragon from the floor, so he's not coming with me. I'm trying... I don't know why I'm crying, I'm just so sad. Ugh. I think we bring Shara, the girlies, with us, maybe. No, I will bring Olivier. I'm trying to think. Ugh, but Estelle being all the tankiness is kind of scary, though. So maybe I do bring Shara so that she can speed us up at least. Oh, golly! I'm so scared. Lugren, help. I know you've been to Ravennue before, but a fresher can't hurt. Head out the west gate and follow the road west a bit. As soon as you come to a fork in the road, follow the northern path and you'll be there before you know it. Oh no. Oh, blocked off. I was just about to go off the market business too, but to be attacked by a monster now of all times. Oh, Adios, who art in heaven? Why am I punished so? It's the song, it's the music, it's making me really sad. I feel like the tonal shift just goes hard. Everyone please calm down. The Royal Army will surely be arriving shortly. Until then, the goddess shall protect us all. You think the giant monster like that would attack the market? Oh, I hope that girl is safe. That thing flew in from the east, just as I caught a glimpse of it. Whoosh! There I was, right above the market. Wind coming off of it really was intense too. Felt like I was going to get blown away. Hope the marriage made okay. Apparently, it was a terrifying monster that attacked the market, yes. To
To think something like that is still flying around at this very moment? How awful. Suddenly it got super dark in the market. It was really scary.
What a, like, the situation of they were talking about going to church, going to the chapel, and then she was like, la la la, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go do our thing. Actually, I'm gonna go check the board, because I imagine there's, like, help needed during all this ruckus, too. I know that I should go to Ravennue, but... Okay. They don't add anything else. Did you see that just now? That was an ancient dragon. A dragon! One of the legendary creatures said to have lived since before the great collapse of millennium ago. I knew it was right there when I theorized she still lived. Still need to get a testimony from the witnesses and draw a sketch, and... Okay, I'm gonna focus on just talking to... you.
Sounds like something terrible has happened outside. For now, we should remain indoors. What if there's some sound? I wonder what happened.
Seems like there's no immediate danger. Let us remain here for a moment.
Or maybe that sound must be terrible indeed. Perhaps we should end the day here.
Oh my god.
I thought the strong wind was blowing when suddenly everything became very dark. The next moment there was that huge monster landing on the market. Ran in here without even thinking.
I just wanted to go see the Academy girls, and then we'll go over to Kraganaw too.
Mina, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? No, I'm fine. Don't worry, I'll protect the town. That's a neat idea, but we should worry about protecting ourselves first. Harry, please, let's just go to the evacuation site. Okay.
Evacuation site? What do you mean?
Is that a thing?
Oh, look at all the people.
To have the market collapse, that's just crazy. We wanted to help, so we listed our place as an evacuation destination. People who run the ice cream and Castella stands came here. Seems like they're continuing their business. If you'd like, buy something from them.
Oh.
Oh, the mayor.
Would you look at this? Look what this butler is doing for us. I just pushed my way in here without thinking, you see, but the man's serving tea to all of us. And this cup, just look at it. Must be worth more than the mirror than my house. Chokes you up a bit to see such kindness it does. Don't talk about that. I'm in shambles already. Ugh. Oh no, Maybell.
I've contacted the shops. People have evacuated too. Now I need to arrange a full investigation of the damage to the market and put together a plan to rebuild it and order materials. After that, I need to arrange to have aid and repair materials sent to Lila. Get it together, Maybell. You have a mountain of work to do. How's the city supposed to function if you sit around moping? My father would rather die of shame. I have a mountain of work to do. I can't waste time being depressed.
I'm not meant for this life, y'all. I'm just not. I'm meant for the happy little Pokemon theme coming to our little market town. Ay.
Lila remains unconscious. I do not think her life is in danger, but for now, all we could do is pray for her mercy. I can't decide what we should do for dinner without Lila. Please, Lila, wake up.
That's her coping. I understand. It's not the matter of what to do about dinner. It's the matter of, in general, she needs her.
Oh, I managed to get away just in the nick of time. Of all the places I pick in a blind panic, I picked the mayor's mansion, huh? Talk about a mansion, though. Look at this place. Kinda wish I could have visited when I was a bit more peaceful.
Okay, I think we just go over to Ravennue. I'm just gonna keep saving because I'm scared. It's crazy because I was like, before I talked to Lugren, I was like, or while I was talking to Lugren, I was like, man, I should have saved right before this. What's the worst that could happen? This is crazy talk. Okay, let's go. I think no point in dragging our little feetsies. Other than the fact that I don't know if I can handle this right now. Ever, really. This is nothing I could ever handle. Did I miss it? No. I think we need to go one screen over. A selge, if you will. I don't think it's a selge. But I wonder if they considered How many salvage to a screen? Hmm? Maybe mouth conversions will help us get our mind off of the tragedy. Oh, there's a trail before we get there. Oh my god, Agate wouldn't even let me get past this. Well, Chloe has her ornament on, so I think we're good to just walk past everyone. No one's gonna bother us. Okay, but yeah, they're trying to bait the army out. Last time I saw something this empty, I was looking at my calendar. But does Loewe have any care of what Joshua's doing still? Like, he cares for him. I don't know. Oh my god, this just gave me the sad music back. I've had a reprieve for like 3 screens. No way. I don't know. My fruit kingdom. What did they do to you? Oh. This is... It's awful. Let's try to find the village elder. He's the one who contacted us. If anyone knows where Agate and the dragon went, it'll probably be him. Yeah, let's look. If I wasn't so sad, Agate and the dragon would be the cutest little storybook you've ever did read. Hey, welcome. The fires may be out, but the damage to the orchards is just terrible. I wonder if Ravennue can even survive this. Here, let me help your local economy, please. Give me all your milk. I will keep this village alive. Give me your apples. Oh, yay. Hi. Looks like the fire's out, but all the fruit that had finally come to, well, fruition is gone. What could I even say to the orchard tenders? How about them apples? That's what you say to them. Everyone in the village is putting something of themselves into that orchard. Took care of it through the rain, through the wind, and yet it was all torn down and burned to ashes in a single moment. I'm so frustrated and angry I can't even cry. Give me your coolers. Here's all status ailments. Oh wait, hell yeah. Actually, I think the refresh cookies are the same. But the refresh cookies don't bring back a local economy. Oh, Miss Bracer. Hey, Loewe. Thank Adios. I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, I'm fine. But the orchards... You tear up so easily. Don't worry, it's okay. We're all together and won't let the dragon do anything else bad. Really? Really. So just listen to your dad and be a good boy, okay? Just for a little longer. Okay, Will. Oh, Estelle, you're so good. But everyone's saying I can't go outside because of the mean dragon. Are dragons really that scary? And the stories are all nice and good and help the goddess. Guess dragons have different personalities just like Loewe and Vince, huh? Yeah, just like Loewe and Vince. That's exactly what dragons are. Now I'm lost. Here you go. Oh, that's the elder's house. I'm not ready for that. Oh, because I came up. Kid, go inside. This is terrible. The orchards are ruined. We even got Preska's tractor. Damn you, dragon. Damn you. My husband poured his heart into researching fruit trees. He introduced more efficient machines, carefully crossbred trees and shorter so that the harvesting would be easier. He's done so much for the orchards. They're his passion. But now, what can I possibly say to make things better? I'm not gonna make the how about them apples to her joke. It doesn't feel right. Oh, where on earth did Vince run off to? After I told him not to go out because it was dangerous too. He really does take after his grandfather. Everything's in one year and out the other with both of them. Vince, get your ass in here. You're making Orange worry. Going across? Oh, that's a flower. I heard the dragon hit Bose too. I'm worried, damn it, but I can't abandon the folks here either. My wife and son are in Bose. Once we're done cleaning up here, I'm going to rush over there as fast as I can. Oh, Adios grant us strength. All the trees that poured our love and life into, all gone. This Pesca?
My tractor. We just... Anyway, right now we need to clean up. We'll think about what to do later.
This one little tree, just... it's standing, but it's smoking. Someone gave it a lighter. Was it Agate?
While we were fighting the fires, Agate arrived from out of the blue. He used that huge sword of his to cut down some burning trees, roots and all. Thanks to that, the fire didn't spread any further. I'll admit, all I had to do was just stand there and stare in awe.
Oh, the elder's here.
Sir. I remember you. Have you come all this way from the guild in Bose?
Yes, that's right.
You remember us, sir? Yes, you slew those monsters for us and you helped the bandits as well. It'd be hard to forget you all after all that.
I see. Never mind that. Where did the dragon go?
And Agate? Where's Agate? Oh, yes. After burning the orchards, the dragon flew north. Agate showed up right afterwards and helped to put out the fire. But when it was over, he simply vanished. Agate? Are you sure he didn't go off to find his sister?
Oh. She lives here, right?
His what? I see. So that's what Agate tells people, is it?
Pardon?
What do you mean? I did check earlier. Agate is not with Misha. He's not in his house either.
See. Must have gone after the dragon then.
North of here. That must mean the abandoned mine where the bandits were hiding in that one time.
Pardon me, Elder. Can we be of help in any way?
No, you don't need to fret over us. We managed to get out the fires, but all that's left now is cleaning up. More importantly, please help Agate. Oh, and he's in this sort of state. There's no telling what he might do.
Got it. Everyone, come on. Let's search the road leading to that mine.
Okay. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. Please find Agate and help him. The look on his face was so tormented.
Oh, I'm gonna hurl. I'm gonna hurl. It's just so sad.
The screams of the children, the smoke of the burning trees. Oh, mercy. Everything from 10 years ago come rushing back. It took but a simple moment to lose everything we had.
Goodness. Like I said, after getting into supposed peace treaty, I don't want to say supposed, that makes it sound like it's the Empire's fault. It's just, none of that was supposed to happen. Also, this building's still locked, and thinking that's Agate's house. Alright, well, this was the time. Can we read any of these? Oh god, look at all the tombstones. Pay our respects.
6 good souls lost in the fires of war sleep here. Leaf, Abel, Nicole,
Lena, Misha. May you rest peacefully by the goddess's side. Oh my god, they're gonna realize before we even get to Agate. Oh. Wait a second.
Misha. That's the person the elder talked about a bit ago.
What is it, Estelle?
No, it's nothing. I'm really curious now, but we need to chase after Agate first.
Oh god. Estelle, now you know. Now Estelle feels my pain. And she's not gonna tell Tita. We have to wait till Agate tells the story. God, how depressing is this shot? Everyone panicked in the fire and the rubble while we're standing next to our companion's sister's grave. What is this game? Why are they doing this to me specifically? We gotta go find Agate. We gotta go figure out what to do from here.